Hello mga motorista and welcome na naman sa isang Motorista Adventures na video. For this episode, we have here the Toyota Hilux Conquest 4x4 and today we'll go over the specs, features, and everything that you need to know about this minor change sa ating Toyota Hilux Conquest for the 2024 model. So when I say minor mga motorista, meron silang mga bagay na in-update dito. But in my opinion, it's quite significant din yung mga updates for 2024. So if you want to know all the details, panoorin itong video na to. Tara, simulan na natin. Yung video natin mga motorista sa pricing ng ating Toyota Hilux Conquest 4x4. So, meron tayong dalawang options no, for its price kasi meron ding ibang color nito. 2,072,000 for this white color. And kung gusto mo yung emotional red, it is 2,092,000. So, makita mo na yung difference. No? Definitely meron siyang price increase from the previous Conquest 4x4. So, motorista, let's take a look at the looks sa ating Toyota Hilux Conquest. As you can see sa harap natin, it is still a Hilux Conquest yung mukha niya. You have this very big na A-type grille. You have your Toyota logo here which houses the radar sensor. You have your camera in the front because meron tong around view camera or 360-degree view camera. Yung ating headlight is the same as the previous model. So it is a bi-beam LED, LED turn signal lights, LED DRLs. Meron din tayong front parking sensors. Now the big change here will be on how this looks now because it is actually like the GRS mga motorista no, in its stance. Yung ating mga side fenders here is still as big as the Hilux GRS and also it still gets the wider track from the GRS. So that's really nice upgrade mga motorista. So mas stable siya than before. So itong model na to actually in Australia, yung tawag nila dito is yung ating Hilux Rogue. So ito yung Hilux Rogue dito sa Pilipinas called Conquest 4x4 in 2024. Now, again, moving back mga motorista, napakalapad ng ating mga side fenders and also yung wheel natin, it does sit nicely no, inside this fender also. So, pwede ka pang maglagay ng mga thick tires here to make sure na sakto lang siya dito. So, when it comes to the tires, no, different lang siya sa ating GRS. Yung GRS natin, naka Yokohama yun na Geolander all-terrain. Ito naman si Hilux Conquest has a Bridgestone Dweller highway terrain. So yun lang yung sigurong kailangan mong i-upgrade if you want a more serious off-road capability dito sa ating Hilux. Yung rims natin is the same as before. So it's more of the gunmetal finish and also the spokes as well is the same. Standard din yung ating mudguard dito sa ating Conquest and meron tayong Hilux na naming here. So matte black yung ating side mirror, meron tayong camera underneath and meron din tayong paddle lamps. No, nothing changed there. Pati na din yung ating hawakan, parehas lang din sa previous model. You have your step board also dito. Naka-smart entry pa din tayo and push to start engine. So if you're planning to buy a Conquest 4x4, these are the big changes. Number one dyan, sa likuran natin, you have now disc brake just like the GRS. Outboard na din yung ating shock absorber dito sa likuran. So mas stable na siya in cornering. And yung big difference lang nito sa ating Hilux GRS is yung ating Hilux GRS, tinanggal nila yung ating stabilizer bar. Now, for the Conquest, they actually have a stabilizer bar dito sa likuran mga motorista. So, in off-road situations, mas advantage yun sa ating Hilux na GRS. Mas malaki yung articulation natin in comparison to this Conquest model. Sports bar dito, and again, you have this really big na fender flare. Conquest sticker also here. Ating Hilux Conquest now, 4x4 has a taller ride height. The same kind of height no, sa ating Hilux GRS. And ilalagay ko naman sa video yung exact talaga niya na measurement. Meron pa din tayong blind spot monitoring, which is the sensors is here. And ayan, 4 na reverse sensors. And kita nyo din na meron na V-badge here, LED brake lights, and bulb type yung ating turn signal light dito sa likuran. Naka-tailgate assist din yung ating Hilux Conquest. So, mas magaan siyang buksan than the Toyota Hilux G and the E models. This is still the same engine as the previous model. This is the bigger engine of the Conquest lineup. So this is a 2.8 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine, direct injection common rail. And this engine puts out 204 PS of maximum output and a decent 500 Newton meters of torque. It is less than the Toyota Hilux GRS kasi meron yung bump in power and also torque. So I'm not so sure how the new Hilux will perform because medyo mas bulky na siya ngayon and they have widened the truck a bit, no? Paired still to a 6-speed automatic transmission alone, walang manual transmission for the Conquest 4x4. So mga motorista, andito tayo sa loob ng ating Toyota Hilux Conquest and definitely parehas lang to sa previous model. So sa labas maraming changes like the brakes and also the suspension sa likuran, wider track and all of that, but inside is still basically the Toyota Hilux Conquest from the previous model. Since this is a mid-cycle refresh, Toyota did some changes also sa interior natin. They changed the infotainment system. This is now a 9-inch infotainment system yung ating Conquest and it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I think it is also a wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Mas ano na siya ngayon, mas high definition na than the previous model or the lower models ng ating Hilux. Yung gusto ko lang sa lower models is meron yung mga volume knob and tuning knob. Ito wala. So kailangan mo talagang gamitin yung steering wheel controls and you have this plus minus na medyo malapit, no? So you end up increasing the volume instead of decreasing the volume. But again, the definition is quite nice. So responsive din siya mga motorista. And you can also see your information regarding the vehicle itself. Very aftermarket lang yung feeling nito. Here dito sa loob, especially na nasa shade tayo, no? Medyo madilim dito, black yung ating headliner. The dashboard itself is almost if not all black yung ating color. Meron lang tayong mga hints of silver pero definitely a black interior itself. Leather yung ating steering wheel and also it is tilt and also telescoping. Automatic yung ating headlights but yung ating wipers is intermittent, hindi siya automatic, ano. Meron tayong cruise control. Yung cruise control natin is adaptive. Meron din tayong lane departure alert and meron din tayong blind spot monitoring dito sa ating mga side mirrors as well as rear cross traffic alert. If i-reverse ko si Hilux Conquest, kita din natin here sa ating screen na meron tayong 360-degree view camera. Yung 360-degree view camera natin mga motorista is decent. Again, the definition is not that good in comparison to Chinese brands dito sa atin. Especially na mas malapad na yung ating Hilux Conquest for 2024. This is really a big help. Now, what's retained is yung ating steering wheel is hydraulic pa din for 2024 model year. So, dual zone climate control. Meron kang 4-wheel drive switch dito. It is a knob. Meron kang downhill assist control, rear locking differential. Traction control button is also here. Meron tayong dalawang 12-volt accessory outlet. Meron tayong mga cup holders and eco and power modes as well. Traditional pa din yung ating handbrake. Nothing changed there and also leather yung armrest natin here. Malaki yung ating storage area dito. Meron din tayong glove compartment na merong air conditioning and sa ilalim na part it is lockable and maluwag naman siya. Meron tayong auto dimming rear view mirror. You have your sunglass holder and ayan, dome lights natin is still incandescent. Sana LED na yan but hey, upgrade mo na lang. And then here you have your vanity mirror sa passenger side. So another upgrade also for the Conquest models is leather seats na siya ngayon. So again, meron pa tong cover mga motorista, but yung leather seat natin is not cheaply made mga motorista. It's high quality leather. It is also perforated. So sana meron tong cooled function or ventilation but wala tayo dito, no. So yung seat sa ating driver side is power assisted. Wala lang siyang lumbar adjustment mga motorista. So yung na-appreciate ko dito sa likod ng Conquest natin is the availability na of a rear aircon vent. So yun talaga yung missing, no, sa kanyang lineup. So you have lots of choices, no. Pwede kang kumuha ng 4x2 version itong Conquest. You still have rear aircon vents. Wag yung G kasi wala yung rear aircon vents. Meron tayong 4 kg hooks on both chairs. Pero tayong mga pockets here. One thing that's missing is 12-volt accessory outlet or a USB port dito sa likuran. So sana meron na siya but wala siya dito. Meron din tayong ambient lighting and automatic lahat ng windows din dito sa likuran. 60-40 split din yung maupuan dito. Meron tayong armrest and it's medyo hindi siya ganun ka-spacious talaga dito sa ating Hilux na in comparison to the Ford Ranger and Ranger Raptor. But again, it is decent space naman. It is a big upgrade in terms of how it looks. So, mas maangas na siya ngayon, mas malaki. Yung gusto ko lang sa ating Hilux, no, if you compare it to the Ford Ranger, is ngayon I think mas malaki itong tignan than the Ford Ranger Wildtrak now. So, ayan mga motorista yung ating Hilux. What do you think sa kanya? Is it worth buying over the Ford Ranger Wildtrak? Let me know down sa ating comments. And as always, hit the like button, subscribe, click that notification bell for more videos in this channel. Once again, this is Adrian. You are watching Motorista Adventures. And I'll see you on the next episode.